Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like it's almost like it looks like the clock, right? It looks like the hands of the clock that keeps on turning and keeps on turning. So I don't know if you're focusing on the fact that you're running out of time, right? Or you want things to be in a specific timeline, okay? But for others of you, I feel like it's about fine tuning a situation. Whenever you keep on putting the effort, whenever you keep on looking at yourself in the mirror and point out those lies and replace them with truth about yourself, about your strength, about again your highest potential, again about the growth. Because sometimes when we're only focusing on one aspect of a destination, so you want like a specific amount of money, you want a certain type of relationship, sometimes we can disregard the relationship that we have with the people that are already around you, okay? That have been like, I feel like this is like almost like a parental relationship, siblings, your friends that have been growing for a while, and that has been, you know, that keeps on giving gifts, you know, gifts of love, gifts of partnership, gifts of teamwork, gifts of empathy, gifts of support altogether. So we seem to disregard what we already have for a seemingly out of touch situation, okay? This could also be the relationship that you have with yourself. I feel like, you know, sometimes self-care has to do with not always speaking at the water that's on the verge of boiling, right? Like let's say you have to take care of your hair, like if you're following a treatment plan, then you're following the treatment plan to the letter, okay? Regardless of if, you know, you don't want your hair to be hidden, you don't want your hair to be set up a certain way. The reason why you're following the treatment plan is to fix something, is to get to the end result. So sometimes the journey, I have to admit it, it's not all that exciting, okay? I mean, you can create the excitement yourself again, but right now we're kind of focusing on what we already have. And if you're focusing outside of yourself, or focusing on overly focused on an another relationship outside of yourself, outside of the you and you, then